Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Democracy Free. We're playing as the UK, and I'm trying to get things going and hopefully not get assassinated in the process. Let's jump to the next quarter and see, next turn and see how things are doing. The GDP goes up. That's something. I like it. Probably because small business grants and technology grants. Let's hope it keeps going up. Health is going up. That's good. Thanks to work safety law. Didn't I scrap that? I think I scrapped that. And the free eye tests. Yay! Crime is going down immensely. That is very good. Education, yeah, very slowly. That's the thing that takes a long time to get going, but that's good. The global economy is doing okay, and we're neither in a boom nor a bust cycle. That's good. Something at least. Damn it. There was something that needed my attention. Appoint a new ambassador. Okay. Fight tooth and claw to get our interested represented. I kind of want to send. I kind of want to send Regina Phillips as a patriot, because I'm pissing off patriots left and right. So that might make people a little bit more happy if I do that. Wow, look at that. How is my votes are going up like crazy, even after like implementing crazy alcohol laws. Maybe people think that it's the right thing to do. Who knows? Well, people don't think, oh, alcohol abuse is going down. People probably don't think anything about this, but who knows? As long as they're happy. What's our... Oh my god, look at that deficit. Oh my god, that's bad. That's bad. Yup. That's really bad. Sales tax, 23%. Eek. Eek. I'm gonna set that to... I can't set that. No, don't cancel sales taxes. Oh my god. Oh my god, that would be expensive. Okay, I'm going to take a bigger hit for debts. Maybe we can implement something like a few taxes that will help us out. Like the luxury goods tax. Yes! Look at that. People love the idea, and it will grant us money. This one is for sports cars, private yachts, etc. So, if you're going to buy something ridiculously expensive, you're going to give us your money for that. Yes, you are, 70%. Instead of like, what is it? Like standard 46? Nah. You know what? 75. I feel really good about that. Equality, whatever. No, it's just a tax for expensive shit. It's like, if you want really expensive, unnecessary stuff, then sure, you can get that, but pay a little bit more. It's just fair. Well, I don't know about fair, but there are worse things that could happen to you than paying more for your yacht. Okay, so where was I? Junk food tax, health food subsidies. Why don't people like that? I don't know why they don't like that. Enterprise investment scheme is a system which gives tax breaks to wealthy individuals who invest money in small startup companies which are based in this country. Yes, implement that, please. Invest in small businesses. Look at that. Self-employed goes up. GDP goes up. Capitalists like it. Socialists don't like it. You know what, socialists? I'm sorry. I can't help you there. I can't help you there. We're going to implement that. That makes me happy. Okay, next step. Next turn. Let's see what happens now. Woo! We don't have people running through the streets and killing people. No vigilante mobs anymore. Yay, they trust the authorities to enforce law and order again. I don't even know. Did I give our like law enforcement more money? I should check that out. Credit rating downgraded. Oh, we're only BB now. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. 61 people would vote for me. Why are they so happy? They probably don't care about that we're going down the drain, considering our credit rating. But I'm happy. So, police force. Well, we could give him more money, I feel. Maximum. Some favor a large force with police on every street corner. Every other prefer a more low-key and tolerant approach. Yeah, we're gonna go with high. To reduce crime and violent crime, because this is still a problem. Unemployment will go down. That's nice. Set it to 10 billions. And it will decrease alcohol abuse. That's nice. Okay. Friggin' hell. That's a lot of debt. That's a lot of debt. Let's see if we can tax some things. Okay, yeah, public tax returns, what's that? Try to avoid taxes with illegal tax evasion methods. By making tax returns public, people can now check if someone is using loopholes or abusing the system. This full disclosure will encourage support of the system as well as reducing tax evasion and forcing everyone to be able to justify their income. What? Public tax returns. I'm not a fan of people like of public tax returns. That's no. Punitive tax on superstores. Wow. No. 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 This is no. Nope. Nope, not doing that. Not doing that. School tax credits. Of tax reductions, credits designed to encourage people to spend their money on private education in order to reduce the tax liability. This boosts private schooling without involving the state running schools. Nope. Health tax credits, designed to encourage people to spend their money on private health care. Nope, not yet. We're going to implement health food subsidies. Even if people don't care for that, we're going to spend $500 million to increase the poor earnings and health. And we got to find if we can... boost something. Young entrepreneur scheme. Young people who are aiming to become businessmen. Capitalists would be happy if we did that. Why not, I say. Maternity leave, consumer rights. Well, let's see. Welfare. The welfare fraud department. People would like me to implement that, and it would maybe give an income. Undercover investigators. Well, if you're not abusing the system, you don't have to worry about anything, right? I don't know. It will decrease poor people, or I don't know. I don't know what this does, except like making sure that people don't illegally use their help, which is generally not a bad thing. Petrol tax. That would hurt the GDP if I increase that, but you know what? I'm gonna move it up to 35%, maybe 40. Yeah, 40. Environmentalists are going to be happy. The car use is going down. I feel that's fair. Let's. Oh, freight. That costs 36. Ooh. Okay, petrol tax next round. Petrol tax next round. Alcohol abuse is at an end. Yes, that's great. Oh shit. That's bad. An explosion has just occurred in the middle of one of our country's largest shopping centers. Reports are still coming in, details are uncertain, but it increasingly looks like it was the result of a suicide bomb attack. 3 are reported dead, with at least a dozen more seriously injured, and both of the numbers are expected to increase. The identity of the bomber is currently unknown, but it is expected to increase tension in local communities and cause upset and panic across the country. Fear of terrorism goes up, Patriot goes down. Terrorist plots go up? Really? Damn it. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Let's focus on the positive things. Health goes up, crime goes down. Education slowly goes up. We could do something about that. Yeah, security briefing, tell me. Effectiveness, poor, really. Threat assessment. Is that a problem? The Human Rights Society is going to kill me? I hope not. I hope not. Anyway, the petrol tax. We're going to... Damn it, I need more capital for that. Who's blocking our country? Who's cock-blocking our things? You are? Huh. Well, then maybe we should do something else. Like, for example... Free eye test, we have that, right? What's that? State health service, some prevention. Excellent health services. Yeah, I don't have the money for that now. Science funding? Yes, all the things. Well, maybe not a particle accelerator. But yeah, like this much seems to be a good thing. It would reduce our technology backwater, increase the... You know what? If it increases the GDP that massively, and energy efficiency and technology, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like put everything into that. Yes, I know it's expensive, and I can barely afford it. But... that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. So tourism went down. It might be a good idea to boost tourism again. But then again, I'm kind of worried that that would increase crime because tourism increases crime. Not that, like, criminals visit, but people will steal from the tourists. Anyway, where was I? Tax, economy, public services. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's do some nice things for people to make people more happy and forget about, well, not forget about the bombing, but, you know, it's a good time to talk about organ donation. I'm a bad person. Adult education subsidies. Ooh. Are a way to encourage people to retrain and continue their education after they've joined the workforce. Free school meals. Yes. That children eat healthier rather than surviving purely on junk food. Yes, we're going to do that. Maximum. It's going to reduce poverty. Everyone's going to be happy. Like, there's no downside to this. Let's do that. Okay. Going to drag that one over. And hopefully have enough capital in the next round to increase petrol tax. Ban same-sex marriage. I don't even need to read that. No, we're going to allow same-sex marriages. It's no business of the state anyway. So, screw this. Screw that. I should play around where I'm like the total douche nozzle. People like me. I like that. I like that people like me. Not that I care too much because I still like am at this turn, but it's cool that I'm likable apparently. Anyway, I don't like our debt. That's a problem. But let's see if we can do something. Oh wait. Petrol tax. That's what we're doing now. We're going to set it to 50%. Yeah. Wait, maybe 40. Yeah, that's better. It's gonna give us some extra cash. And let's see if we can like implement something nice. A healthy eating campaign. Yes, let's do that. Maybe not that much. You know, like 300 million. All right. Maximum efficiency. All right. Let's I'd say let's keep going for the next turn. Ooh, look at that! I unlocked an achievement. Egalitarian miracle. We may not look like or sound alike, but under your leadership, we now feel equal with our fellow men, women, other. Isn't that the most important thing? Cool. I have a lot more achievements actually, so I'm confused. It's only 3%, or maybe they added so many more. Who knows? Brain drain. A new situation has what? Encouraging the best and brightest entrepreneurs to leave the country altogether and make money elsewhere because of the luxury good tax? Ooh, shit. Shite. Well, yeah, maybe I should get rid of that if that gets all the entrepreneurs out of the country. Okay. Is displeased with the current government policy. Capitalist. Okay, you're going to be happy because I'm going to remove the capitalist, the wealthy tax. Freedom of information. To increase the availability of information held on databases about citizens without their knowledge. This includes records held by private medical companies, insurance companies, and debt collection agencies. It's essential that we have this law passed as it's one of the checks and balances required in any truly free society. The average law-abiding citizen should not be spied on and monitored by multinational corporations. Yes, Freedom Act. There we go. 70% would vote for me. That's good. That's good. I have quite a few activists. That's good. Nobody likes a lame party. Okay. Luxury good tax. Cancel. Yes, cancel the policy. Hopefully people will come back. Income tax. Nope, not doing that. Capital gain tax. Not touching that now. I hope the brain drain goes away. That would be good. Is there something I can do to bring these people back? Please? I want those people back. Stamp out Racism Week? What's that? 1 week of the year will be dedicated to embrace culture and racial diversity, aiming to reduce racial tension. This includes special in the media, small food markets with delicacies from around the world, community meetings, celebrations, and friendly competitions. That sounds really lame. But if that helps, it just sounds uninteresting to me, but if it helps, it's a good thing. Social Justice Foundation, those things all sound awesome. But I kind of want to do public libraries. But then again, let's do something for, let's do something for the economy. National Business Council. Gives a strong voice to business interests and ensures the needs of business. Let's do that. Let's give them all the money. Socialists will not be happy, but it will increase GDP and capitalists, which is good since we have that thing going. That's bad. The income tax. Yeah, we're gonna keep that here. We're not gonna touch that. We need all the money we can get. I'd like to cut some spending here, but that's too expensive for me to do. What's this? National Business Council. Oh yeah, that's the new thing. Okay. Organized crime is going on. That's good. Can we do something to improve the situation? I hope so. Crime. Police force. I already give more money to that. I think we just have to wait for that to pass. We're gonna drag that over to the next quarter and see how we do. Terrorist weapon cache discovered. Yay! That reduces the fear of terrorism, but reduces terrorist plots and terrorism as well. A love boat sailing towards our country has been confiscated. It was a hideout for a military shipment of small arms to a terrorist group in our country. It contained AKs and Molotovs, frag grenades, M4A1, and a military-grade body armor. Only one? Interesting. Well, yeah, I think this is from the Extremism pack, or DLC that's available now. All these things, so that's interesting. Egalitarian society. Ooh, look at that. Understanding of different backgrounds. That's nice. People like each other. Everyone likes it. Actually, everyone likes it. The global economy is in a recession. Damn it. That's bad. Oh, damn it. And the GDP is going down. Frig. Thanks to that brain train and the petrol and ugh. Okay, we gotta do something about that because that's a big problem. Health is doing well. That's something. Education is going up. That's something too. Ah, damn it. We got downgraded again. We're now only B. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. I don't like to do it. Pollution control. Gonna set it to this, which will help out. Environmentalists are not going to be happy. The environment is not going to be happy. But yeah, we gotta boost our economy, considering that we have such a really bad economy going on right now. World economy, that is. Can we do something to that? Young entrepreneur scheme. We should implement that. Making capitalists happy. Socialists not happy, but, you know. You can't make everyone happy. I'm trying to boost our economy. We can go easy on those rights eventually again, but... What is a trade council? It has always been a hassle to find trustworthy trading partners in foreign countries. With the establishment of the Trade Council, this will now become easier, as potential trade partners are listed here and make the offers themselves. Increase the international trade and boost the economy. Yes, please. Maximum. Look at that. That should help out definitely with our economy. Even though it's going to be expensive. It's all going to be expensive. Tax shelters. New. What is a smart meter program? Smart meters into your homes, people can save money and the environment at the same time, as it will increase the efficiency of energy used. It will take a while to convince everyone this, and it won't cause miracles, but it will save a lot of energy in the long run, and will save nature for our children. Well, let's do that. People like it. It costs a little bit of money. I mean, considering that we're so deep in the debts right now that, I mean, yeah. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, and I don't have enough capital again. How is this a thing that we're teaching creationism versus evolution? Fine, whatever. We're going to tackle all these problems in future episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, it helps out a lot. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. I'm Weasel, I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye!